So we're gonna have an Overwatch this time around. I normally don't do this. It's the first time I've actually done any Overwatch as far as the video goes. I actually do Overwatch kind of frequently, to be honest, but I figured it's something different, something new, so we'll just review this and kind of see how it goes. I figured it would be fun. This way you guys can kind of guess if he's a hacker or not with me. There's some cases which is just hilarious where it's just blatantly obvious that they're hacking. In this case, we'll find out. So right now it's 5-1 the game started. Sometimes the games will start off on the warm-up round. Alright, let's see. Does he know?
Throwing smoke.
So Bell made a noise, so he knew it was there. So that one wasn't too bad. It shows that that he's not hacking, or at least not obviously. Also, another thing to look for if you guys have Overwatch is at the bottom there, you can see his kill K assist death ratio. So it's 5, 1, and 5. But the big one you want to look for is headshot. So he's only got a 60% headshot ratio, plus he's 5 and 5. So he's really not doing all that great. And not right there. No big deal, no big deal.
Roger that.
That one was kind of... He definitely didn't finish him off. I think that was another assist, right? No? That was weird. It didn't look like he killed him.
Let's go.
That's strange.
We're really laying into them.
And now you can see his headshot ratio is 37%. Again, the big one to look for is always the headshot ratio, and obviously how many kills to deaths he has. Really, right off the get-go here, this pretty much tells me he's not hacking. Unless he turns it on sometime later, which has happened in some games that I've seen. Otherwise, this guy's not hacking. I mean, he blatantly missed that op shot pretty badly, too.
Affirmative.
So some of them... Let's see if he knows. So if this guy pops out and he shoots him immediately as he pops out without him making any noise, I'd kind of question it, but... Yeah, no, he doesn't know. He's just throwing grenades like a crazy guy. Wow, he actually hit the both of them for, what? 28 and 24, I think. Wasn't too bad. So these ones might not be the... Wow, that was a nice shot. So the ones that suck, I guess, are the ones where, well, obviously they're not hacking. Because right now I can tell you this guy is not hacking. He's just good. But again, the boring ones will probably be the ones where they're not hacking. Even the ones where they are hacking. The ones that are blatant, where you can see them spinning and they shoot through walls. It makes it where it kind of sucks to watch the video for 10 minutes. Because you already know they're hacking. But I always think the best ones are the ones where they know they're hacking, but they try to make it not as obvious as some people. Which could happen here, because halfway through the game, he might turn something on and he might start to hack, but chances are he won't. So if you guys don't already know as well, as part of doing Overwatch, or whatever you want to call it, so him shooting that guy, you know, if I was a real a-hole, I could just report him for griefing because he shot his teammate. But again, that was after the round was over, so no big deal on that one. But yeah, so Overwatch right now with Bloodhound, Operation Bloodhound going on, you get extra experience for making correct judgments. But besides that, just on a regular basis, you'll end up getting more Overwatch missions, if you want to call them that, if you put in correct submissions. Say for instance, this guy's not hacking, and the consensus is he's not hacking, then I would gain more reputation from that because I made a correct call. Same goes with if I make a call for someone that is hacking and they get VAC banned, then I'd get more points in my favor as well. So the more points you accrue, which you don't actually know what those points would be, then you get more Overwatch reviews over time. Which is great because then it rewards people that, make the right decisions. And obviously the same would go with if I made terrible decisions and like this guy, let's say I said, oh yeah, he's a hacker, then that would go against me because clearly this guy's not hacking. And even if for whatever reason the consensus said he did hack, pretty sure there's someone, a real person at, not Valve, but Turtle Rock Studios maybe? I don't know who made the game. I think it was Turtle Rock Studios, but I could be wrong. Anyway, there's probably somebody that actually looked at the video to determine whether or not they're really hacking or not. And at that point, then they would take everybody's judgments. They would take everybody's judgments from that and decide, oh no, he's not hacking. And I don't know what they would do with the Overwatch people at that point. I don't know if they would do something against it, but I doubt it. Anyway, so we're about at the 6-minute marker. So these Overwatch missions take about 10 minutes to complete, no matter what. Again, he's definitely not hacking. I mean, those were two pretty good shots, but again, they weren't headshots. And not to mention, you saw him through the smoke. He knows that they were rushing, so. So to a degree, like if he kills his teammate right here, if he killed his teammate, I could understand why I was reported then, probably just for griefing, for killing his own teammates, but he didn't. He's only 12 and 5. It's good, but it's not hacker good. But I mean, he does the same thing over and over again. You know, I mean, if the T's were a really good team, they would kind of note that he makes the same moves over and over again, and they could adjust to that and take him out immediately on top of the ticket booth there, but they don't. So again, pretty sure this guy's not a hacker, like 95% sure. The other 5% is just in case somehow he toggles on right at the end, but I don't see that happening. Nope. Yeah.
Roger.
So it looks like they're probably going to lose this round, maybe. It's 3 versus 4, and they have mid.
Grenade.
Now, if he were to shoot, he'll probably get this guy. Yep. Now, if he were to shoot in the smoke without seeing any of his body, then I'd start to question. Then that 95% might be something like 75%, because sometimes you just get lucky. Because I've done quite a few pot shots in the smoke, and you end up killing someone. And then, of course, you know, you get the people that say that you're hacking, and that could have been why they reported him. But yeah, like games like these, I just don't know why. I don't understand why they were reported in the beginning, or I should say, in the first place. Because again, he's good, but he's not. He's clearly not hacking. I mean, there was a split second where he saw him, and then he shot. So what's 1v1?
Incendiary out.
He probably killed him with a 5. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he did. What an idiot! He went through the fire to try to get through it with 5 health. At least I think it said 5 health. When I go back and look at the video, I'll be able to see. But ridiculous. Why would he run through that? Especially since the game is pretty close, 7-5 right now. It's not like they're losing a lot, and he just figured, let's get this over with. But man, unless they just are assuming he's hacking, but as we can see here, clearly he is not hacking.
Grenade out. Grenade. Flashbang.
So we're about almost at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, so we got about 30 seconds left, and my verdict's pretty much already in. He's not hacking. So with that being said, I'd like to know whether or not you guys want me to show you all the Overwatch that I get. I kind of think this is fun. It's kind of neat being able to watch with you guys and come with a verdict. Curious to see what you guys think. I mean, if you guys say he's hacking, I think you guys need to grow another pair of eyes or something. But anyway, I'd love to see whether or not you guys would rather have me put up videos of blatant hackers, videos that only have hackers, or just kind of what we're doing here, where, you know, this guy's not hacking, just any Overwatch video that I get, just to submit all of them in. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. I'd like to see what you guys think. Alright, so it says we're at the 10-minute marker, but I had a little bit of an intro there, so it's probably going to be ending right about now, almost. Probably like, maybe one more round? I doubt it. Oh, I guess we have one more round and then that'll be it. But again, unless he somehow kills all of them right now, which isn't happening.
Flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Grenade out. Grenade.
Yep. Again, once this round's over, it should be it.
Flashbang.
Sometimes I've seen Overwatch just randomly end mid-round, which is kind of odd, but
I'm throwing smoke.
most cases it doesn't happen.
Bomb has been planted. Grenade.
Sometimes I do wish that there was a button where I could press where it just ends it, where I already submitted my verdict. Like, I know that this guy's not hacking. Same case goes when you see someone that is clearly hacking, especially in the beginning, right away, you know it. It's just so much, it'd be so much easier just to submit a verdict saying, yeah, he's hacking, no doubt about it. And so there we go. That was at the end of the round. So again, I'm gonna put insufficient evidence for all of them. So just to give you guys a tip as far as what they go with, obviously Amnesty assistance would be him just being able to shoot from anywhere and hitting them. Vision assistance, being able to shoot through the smoke. Sometimes like HE grenades when they have like a weird thing that pops up like a visual effect. And then other external assistance, I kind of think this is more or less when they spin around and they just shoot, they kill everyone. As soon as they spawn and the timer goes up and they just spin around, shoot, kill everybody. I think that's what that is. And then griefing is just pretty much when they shoot their teammates or kill them. But anyway, so I'm going to submit that. And so that's going to do it for the first Overwatch video of mine. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys liked the video. I'd also like to see whether or not you guys agree with me. And until next time.